Shots were 5-3 Montreal, no score through one here.
What's the news?
The news is, what do you think Eric got? They've just announced what Eric got.
I would say 2 games.
No, nothing. He got a $1,000 fine. Eric Lindros for a slash last night in Buffalo.
And you know what? I'll tell you why he did it. He's sick and tired of the whole thing. Every game he's got to go out there, yammering at him, sticking him, same as Mario. He's in the same, he's a big guy, should be able to protect himself. Somebody said this morning he's got to drop his gloves and go at him. Every game he'd be doing that and he wouldn't be playing. You got to have a guy on there to protect him. He's just sick and tired of it all the time, the sticking, the yapping, and everything like that. Just the same as Mario. A big guy like that. He's got to be protected, just like we got a thing coming up with Roenick. Watch Tocchet. Watch here. What are you going to say?
Nothing. You're doing great.
What? Oh, thanks. All right, now watch Tocchet. Roenick gets run by who? Vishu or something like that?
Yes, Mark Vishu.
Now watch this here coming up. He gets run, he gets roughed up. Remember, he's just a little guy, gets thrown around. Now here comes Tocchet, one of the best leaders of all time. Yeah, you do that to our little guy, and he gets him, and he gives it to him pretty good. Rick Tocchet, and that's what you got to do. That's what they should have somebody with Eric, the same way as they should have had somebody with Mario, because he can't be dropping the puck all the time.
Funny enough, you said that last Saturday that he was one of the greatest leaders in hockey, and that happened last Saturday night in a big victory in Los Angeles. I think so.
Maybe he did.
You know, the other funny thing is about Eric slashing against Buffalo, I saw Wayne Gretzky go at Vaclav Varada twice.
Ooh.
He fired his stick. Varada, 25 of the Sabres, is a
You know,
real
it's a funny
agitator.
thing. Colin Campbell's pretty sharp. He knows that if he wanted to carve him over the head, he'd have hit him over the head. He would just get away from it. All right, let's go. Hitting in hockey. Now, I said I was going to talk about it. You know, this is never popular, what I'm saying right now, because all the mothers are home, the kids coming up. They make a lot of sense. They say the little kids won't play if there's a lot of hitting in hockey. So here's what it is. You cannot have a kid that goes up to 12 years old. You want to take him along in another league, and there's no hitting, fine. No problem at all. But if you're going to take a kid no hitting and knowing how to receive a hit and put him in with a bunch of bull terriers, I remember Kasparaitis saying when he saw Neved with his head down, that's what the kids do that have been already hit, and they drool waiting for these kids. Kids are coming out of there, picking up pucks, be blind, whack. They're going in the corners. They're not used to being hit. Whack like that. You cannot. You should not. It's not fair to the kids to put them in where the kids are already hitting, and that's where we get all.
So you have hitting all the way through?
All the way through. You got to have it all the way through. If you're not going to have it, then you got to go no hitting all the way through.
And if you're scared, go see 8- and 9-year-old lacrosse. I went and watched it this summer. I couldn't get over how tough it was.
I couldn't believe it. I went.
Really tight for time. You want to make the point about Rob Ray's hit because we were 30 seconds.
Okay,
tight.
30 seconds. Kids, never do this. Rob Ray, sorry, big tough guy. What's scary about this whole thing? This is a Canadian guy doing it. You're going to see a close-up. He knows he's sorry. He should never do this. Watch him do it. Kids, never do this. This is how somebody's going to get killed someday. Remember, I give Pavel heck for doing this. Now, Europeans, you expect to do that, but not a guy like Rob Ray, and I'm sure he's ashamed to do that. Kids, never do that. That's a killer.
Be a little more like Rick in Phoenix, who plays a tough game, doesn't just talk it. Don Cherry on the coach's corner, and we'll have to save that little sweater. It's cute.
Yeah, I know. Gee,
Stop sign on the back of the jerseys.
We're going to show that next week, okay? We're going to show it next
corner
week. I don't have enough time.
On Hockey Day.